Spring has arrived, bringing a gentle zephyr that envelops every corner of the Islamic Republic of Iran, a realm steeped in the enigma of 1001 Nights' Tales. Iran is where 98.5% are Muslims, and just the majority of residents here speak Persian as their official language. Classical Persian architecture is of Iranian essence, manifested in the sacred mosques and palaces, as well as graceful domes adorning markets and temples alike. Iran is the cradle of the opulence of the world's rich artistic legacy, from the strokes of painting, the elegance of calligraphy, to the alchemy of metalworking and ceramics. Yet is the world's famed Persian carpets that originate from the culture and traditions of locals. Iran's culinary secrets are distinguishable across diverse regions. Each locality unfolds a particular dish, together with their own recipe and style. The Iranian New Year, Nowruz, falls on March 21st every year, the first day of spring. The day has been recognized by UNESCO as Masterpiece of Oral and Intangible Heritage of Humanity in 2004. Iran is known as a tapestry of beauty, woven with threads of ancient civilization and a culture that resonates intimately with generations of Vietnamese. Iran and Vietnam boast a testament to the last 50 years, where achievements blossomed in their friendship and cooperation, evidenced by enhanced political and diplomatic relations, strengthened multifaceted cooperation, and expanded people-to-people exchanges. Dear our beloved viewers and audience of VTC, at this time of the year, we often talk about the milestones of the past year and also future endeavors for the new year. And today, in another episode of A Connected World on VTC, we sit down with a very special guest, who is no other than His Excellency Ali Akbar Nazari, who is the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Islamic Republic of Iran to Vietnam. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
Now, on a broader scale, let's talk about Vietnam and Iran. We have a long way of history. Now, 2023 marks the 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties between the two countries. How do you feel about that? Many activities have been held, and I believe that you play an important part in those activities. And could you share the experience?
As you rightly mentioned, 2023 was a very important year for the bilateral relation between the two countries because it was coincide with the 50th anniversary of the bilateral relationship between the two countries. We celebrate it as a milestone, and very fortunately, and I'm very proud to share with you that we had a very excellent events to commemorate this very august occasion in regard of bilateral relationship. If you just allow me very briefly indicate of some very important steps that we shared, of course, with the colleagues and commonly we took in 2023 with you. Maybe I could at the first and utmost importance indicate about His Excellency Hue, the chairman of the National Assembly of Vietnam, visit to Iran, which realized in August 2023. And it was a very important and milestone in bilateral relationship and make somehow we could say the roadmap for the future of the bilateral relationship.
I know that you are quite
an active politician in Vietnam. You know, you pay individual visits and exchanges with the Vietnamese Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Education, and even the private sector and corporations such as Petro Vietnam. So could you share about these experience?
Thank you so much for the compliment that you offered to me. It's a pleasure for me to do my best because I have a very clear and simple mission. That is the expanding and broadening the bilateral relation between the two friendly nations of Iran and Vietnam. Due to that, of course, I do my best to be an active ambassador in Vietnam, and very much appreciated to the Vietnamese dignitaries, authorities, organizations, ministries, that they help me to succeed in our mission, which it is a shared goal, which it is a common goal, which I indicated about the bilateral relationship.
Since 2020, Ambassador Ali Akbar Nazari adored learning about the beauty of Vietnam's culture and people. Amidst his hectic schedule, the Ambassador Ali Akbar Nazari dedicated the very first days of the new year to unveil the profound layers of Hanoi's historical saga, where he currently resides. The venerable Thăng Long Imperial Citadel is where Ambassador Ali Akbar Nazari chose to set foot. This historic sanctuary, with stories spanning thousands of years, did not fail to intrigue the seasoned diplomat. This is how Ambassador Ali Akbar Nazari's passion for Vietnam in general and his feelings for Hanoi in particular are conveyed.
So I believe that you've been here a couple of years now. So how do you feel at this time of the year in Hanoi?
Let me today have some word with you and share my real feeling, not as a diplomat, just as a person that live just in Vietnam. I'm very happy, my family as well, they share the same feeling that we are living in Vietnam with a very humble, with a very cozy, with a very sociable people of Vietnam, very welcoming and charming to the foreigners, particularly of course to the diplomats because of their positions or maybe official maybe engagement. The city, I could say, look like put on a new clothes of flowers, of course, colorful flowers. All the street is maybe we can say crowded somehow because the people want to be ready for celebrate the Tet festival. At the same time, we could say the New Year. Buy new things, buy flowers, bring flowers to home, and get ready. Particularly, of course, the elders to receive the youngers.
So in return, do you bring any of the Iranian essence, such as the taste or the sense, special dishes?
Of course, maybe you heard or you aware of the activities that we had in just recent weeks. We participated in the Hanoi Food Festival and at the same time International Charity Bazaar in last 2-3 weeks, I could say, and we offered some Iranian dishes. Particularly, maybe we could say, whole the country try in the exactly the first day of the Nowruz, I mean the New Year, to have fish and rice. Of course, we call it in Persian mahi polo. It means
it's the white fish, right?
White fish, yeah, exactly. That is, of course, the most maybe delicious or maybe attractive, maybe we can say, of the variety that we have.
So what if we can deliver one of your message to every other Vietnamese citizen? What would you say on this time of the year?
Thank you so much. I wish for the viewer of the VTC in particular and the noble nation of Vietnam in general, a very joyful, successful, and full of prosperity, health, and happiness of 2024. Of course, I wish the same for the whole human being and other countries as well, a year of peace, stability, welfare, health, and wealth. Let me share my feeling and congratulations to you in Vietnamese word. Chúc một năm mới.
And that's just wrapped up our cozy talk with the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Islamic Republic of Iran to Vietnam, His Excellency Ali Akbar Nazari. I hope that after this show you got a glimpse of what an ambassador feels about Vietnam and his feelings on this particular moment of the year. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
This is the very first visit of Ambassador Ali Akbar Nazari to the Thăng Long Imperial Citadel, especially as he welcomes the new year. The ancient Thăng Long Imperial Citadel and Hanoi of the modern era have been witnesses to the change over the course of over 1,000 years. Amidst unique architectural relics, fragments typical of cultural layers over ages delicately reconstruct the mesmerizing odyssey spanning from the 11th to the 17th century, echoing the essence of Lý, Trần, Mạc, Lê, and Nguyễn dynasties. Along the ambassador's diplomatic mission into Vietnam, these tales of the past will trail beside him, imprinting upon his consciousness as indelible memories of a land adorned with beauty and cultural richness, Vietnam.